Hello, hello, hello. Aha. I think I need to put my microphone a bit closer to my mouth. Just a teeny tiny bit. But hello to whoever is currently watching. Nice to have you around. I hope you're having a good day. My day was pretty chill, and I got some grapes to munch on. Also still have to share the linkies everywhere. I'd appreciate if you do too. Kinda sucks to not seeing my keyboard at all. Da 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 ba ba ba. Definitely need more room on my Twitch side of things, at least for now. Oh wait, then I can't see that anymore. Ah! My screen layout is scuffed. The hell am I doing? Oh, gee. Maybe a third here, and then I'll put that there, and then I hope that's good enough. Technically, I don't even need the predictions. At least not yet. Also gonna turn down the music just a little bit. Who else to bother? Maybe here? Nah, there's no self-promote there, so not sure if that's a good idea. Ah. Would be a bit meh. Also, Aiko, I have yet to actually play that one. I have a very long to playlist. Definitely need to change that. There is no way around that. Where else could I share my madness? Maybe here. Yes. And I'll also share Linksies. There. Na 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 na. Still not sure about the still not sure about the volume of my microphone yet. Maybe that'll change. Put that here and down. Okay, let me get my grapes. I need some sugar. Oh, still have to message someone. Or quick. Beep, beep, beep. Um. Ooh. The grapes that I got are kind of sour. Oh, I like it. I like when they're sour. Alrighty. Nah, that's not the one I was looking for. There. That's the one I was looking for. Nice. Oh. I miss a source. Did he mind tricking myself again? Maybe? I has the force, I guess? Also nice to see that you have your Twitch. Well, okay, you're probably on your old PC, so you just have your old Twitch account there. Oh. Okay, that's something I quickly need to fix. There we go. Now my tablet is working. Ah. Things are working again. Good. Also, what do you mean with Jedi mind tricking yourself again? What do you mean? Now you have to explain yourself. You stated this is not the... Oh, right. Ah. That's the fun thing about forgetting what you said yourself. You don't know what your opposite is referring to. Ah man, I just wanted to draw a few VTubers as the Binding of Isaac characters. By the by, where did I put my list? I had a list of VTubers. I put it somewhere. But where? Oh, I think I found it. Yep, found it. Good. Uh-oh. Please, internet. Please behave. Be good to me. For once. As I would really need to. I probably have to get on Vodafone's nerves at some point. Just because of that. So. I wonder if I can find the Binding of Isaac remix playlist. OST? Okay, that's a start. OG soundtrack. OST. I mean, if it's not going to be Hmm. Ooh, that's also anti-birth. Nice. At least I think that's from anti-birth. Hmm. All albums and anti-birth. My feet just keep falling asleep. Why? Why? Why must you be this way? Ooh, that sounds good. Add that to the queue. Leave that one as well. I'm not sure if that's the one I'm thinking of. Da da da. Nah. Ba ba. Ooh, I think I also like that one. I think that's about it for now. Well, I better just start. Someone will come around, I hope. So, what VTuber should I start with? I mean, I got a small list with Iron Mouse, Banana Juju, Shy Lily, and Rima. I think I'll start with Shy Lily. In the Binding of Isaac style. Okay, I definitely like this one. Especially because this is going hard nostalgia for old Isaac. What kind of item would a Shylily use the most as a Binding of Isaac character? I think I'll need to have a look into the wiki for stuff like that. Maybe the Jar of Tears? I think the Jar of Tears would actually fit to her. Or maybe... Well, at least I'll have her YouTube wiki, VTube wiki page here for reference pictures. I will need that. I will definitely need that. Wait, no, that's a fandom wiki. That's not going to help. Let's... Shylily B2B? I need rev sheets! I need rev sheets! This one should work. Pretty old, but it should work. Don't forget the big eyes, else she can't cry efficiently. I'm thinking of adding a fitting item to each and every one of the VTubers that I'm going to draw. Oh god, Banana Juja is going to be a hard one. Because I can't think of a good item for her yet. With the size of her boobs, she might as well also wear mom's bra. Oh, ooh. That would be kind of yucky, wouldn't it? Yikes. Who would want to wear mom's bra? Womp womp. Oh, damn it. Also still need to keep an eye on the timer. There we go. Should be good enough for now. I could technically also do snow window. Nah, it's under settings. Docs. Where's my reference thingy? Reference tabs. There we go. Because then I can just throw my reference stuff into the save image. Save image as pictures, a ref folder. There. So, file, open. There. Pictures, ref, Isaac tubers, open. There we go. So much better. Now I can even color pick from here. If I want to. Not yet though. First we need good line art. And this is just a rough-ish sketch. I think I don't like how the tail has turned out yet. Let's try that again. Oh, she's so cute right there, isn't she? Oh god. Might wanna do it over there so that the tail can go that away. Ha! Hello, Leaky Assy? Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're having a good time, a good day. Are you here to save your Oshi? Because I certainly got her locked in my basement. Oh, too bad. Do I want her? I'm here to remind you that quote, of that quote from Dante's Inferno. Papa Santan, Pape Satan, Ale. My Latin is a little dusty here. Oh, thank you very much. I'm happy you like it, even though it's pretty simple, but, well, it's also my first one, so, I guess I've impressed myself here with how well I can learn stuff like this. So, would you do me the favor and translate that little bit of Latin to me, because my Latinum is non-existent. Can't even speak English properly. How dare I? It means nothing. Okay. Now I'm confused. Not that I never am not confused. Okay, now I confused myself. Great. It is gibberish. Ha! Good to know. I guess you just said it to confuse me. But I very much appreciate it. That you are here to confuse me. So you are here to save your Oshi. I look right through you. I look very much right through you. Ah. No, but welcome to the stream. I'm happy that you found me. Oh. stream? Oh! Apparently we're back? Oh well. Looks like we're back, so no worries. Everything's fine. Ah, okay. Let's do a... What did I do? Whoop. So yeah, the concept for today is turning VTubers into Isaac characters. Because I kind of like the idea of doing... Oh. Oh, come on, please! Vodafone! Don't do this to me! Also might want to turn that on. Just for shits and giggles. Are we back? I at least hope so. Jesus, my internet today. It's been wonky, but why? Really odd. I hope things are stable now. Would be a shame if it wasn't. Maybe I could add some kind of... Give me a second. I feel like I should be adding also a monster from the game. So, what kind of monster do I want to add? Maybe I'll take a peek at the wiki. T-Boy wiki. And look at the enemies real quick. Monsters. Ooh, I think I'll go for a blurb. Yeah, I'll do a blurb. A blurb about to spit some tears at her. Let's see if I can save the image. And then file, open. Yes, it works. Nice. Perfect. Beautiful. So, we have this guy here trying to take a shot. So... oh boy. Also kind of funny that we're having now some Zelda soundtrack. Considering that The Binding of Isaac is kind of inspired by The Legend of Zelda, the original one. Kind of interesting. Oh, hi Squigums! How are you doing? I hope you're having a good day. Well, she's in my basement now and she has to fight. Also, we're having ads in 3 minutes, and unless my stream is crashing again, I hope not. Would be kind of annoying. But now I like the way this looks. Blurb. I like the name Blurb. Of course. Doing the wrong layer again. Also kind of want to paint this instead of just doing line art. It just feels right if I paint it. Ooh. Sounds so calm. Also, I kind of want to put the reference tabs in here. Just to save some space. It's kind of nice how versatile the Krita interface can be. You have so many options in docs. And you can even install even more if you need to. Then you can move it around as much as you like. All right. We got ads. I'll pause for those who don't have a sub. I hope this time it's easier to actually pause. Last time I streamed it was a bit hard actually to notice when I should pause for ads. But it's a trial and error thing. Two minutes of ads. Well, at least I can kind of I still think my Twitch layout on my second screen is not ideal. Let me have something to drink. Question is the okay. YouTube stream is still living. Oh, we're back from ads. Welcome back. So currently we're doing 3 minutes of ads after about 50 minutes ish. It's the best thing I can do. Because having to pause every half an hour is a bit annoying. So the best thing I can do is just 50 minutes at this point. Also, I don't want her eyebrows to be that thick. I mean, they aren't on her model, so why should I do it on the... Damn those booba. Damn those booba. I think I need more reference than this. I need more reference. And I need more screens at this point. It's that one. Da 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 na 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 na. Wikitubia? Would that be a good one? I need reference sheets. There. Oh, right. Almost forgot her marks. Well, to be fair, it's kind of hard to actually get them on there with that little space here, but it should be doable. They're really hard to see on this reference here. But I think it's good enough. Yeah, I just saw that my stream died shortly. I have no idea. Sometimes it works great and sometimes it's just absolute garbage. So weird. So I have, I should have a 100 Mbit down and 30 Mbit up-ish connection. So it shouldn't be too bad for streaming. It should work. Sometimes it does work well, and sometimes it's just going absolutely down the drain. I think the worst thing that's going to be during the summer, when it's getting really warm. Because we already had internet outages during summer the last few years. And I really hope it's not gonna happen again. Because that's just the worst. Like having internet outages for hours just because, or even worse, having them for 10 to 15 minutes every hour, it's just awful. But well, it's German internet and German internet just sucks balls. It's almost like you're living back in the Stone Age. Yep, living in Germany. And German internet is just almost as bad as, yeah, almost as bad as Australian one. Though apparently Australians have better internet now than we Germans, so there is hope that we may or may not get better internet. Let's just pray for better internet at some point. So what about UE? What? I don't know what you're talking about. Rearmament? UE rearmament? does not quite compute with me right now. As stupid as it may sound, it does not quite compute with me. But yeah, also my corner of my town has no glass fiber, so that's fun. The rest of the town, yeah, definitely has glass fiber, but this corner in particular, yeah, nah. Might as well just send some EU military. We are back in business. Yeah. EU military is not gonna help with my bad internet, I tell you that much. Doesn't change the fact that German internet is shit and will always be shit because our government refuses to actually do something about it. They always say they do, but they will never actually do something. And the more you live in the woods, the worse it gets. I've already lived on 1 Mbit. It was a pain in the butt! Oh, gee. You don't want to live on that. No one does. Well, it is what it is. Germany and well organized. Funny thing about that. On the surface, we are definitely well organized. But deep down, our bureaucracy is bringing everything to a screeching halt. So yeah, it has its downsides to be well organized. The bureaucracy. The bureaucracy, I tell ya. It's so sad. But hey, I think that's not just us that has troubles with their bureaucracy. It's probably far more countries that are actually suffering from their own bureaucracy. Well, where I live, we are not well organized and still have bad bureaucracy. Oh well! We just act like we're well organized. Kind of like it's kind of like having ADHD and trying to mask it desperately. You look like you are well organized. But as soon as you get to know that person, yeah, you know the chaos. You absolutely know the chaos and why nothing gets done. Ooh. Da 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 da. Ba 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 da da da. Funniest thing about bureaucracy? If they want something from you, they are incredibly fast. However, if you want something from them, oh, you might as well try to raise a snail. Or race on a snail. Put it like that. It's like sitting on a turtle waiting for it to cross the ocean. Okay, that might be a bad... okay, forget that metaphor. It doesn't work. Turtles are actually pretty quick in water. You might as well sit on a turtle waiting for it to crossing the country? Okay, that one works better. It's just infuriatingly slow. Does she actually have markings on her legs? Oh, nah, I'm not good with metaphors. I'm trying to, but certainly not that good. Nope, no markings on her legs. Lisa's not as far as I can see. Also, no... Why no shoes? Why bare... Well, okay, I get it. Why? Should have seen that one coming. Why she's bare feet. Because feet. Heh. Ah, that stripe's going right down till here. Always helps to have references. She says while she's using just one. Ah. Oh wait, no, that's from there. So if I go here, that tail should go up until there. So that stripe should be around here. Yes. Ah. But yeah, I'm trying to make decent metaphors. They just don't always work out, I think. Painting that water is going to be fun. Not. But hey, I gotta challenge myself, right? If you want to learn something, challenge yourself to draw something you never did. Can only help. Poor little Lily. Oh well. Got that blurb? Yes, it is indeed a blurb. Probably just named that way because it technically should make that sound once it just spits the tears at you. Because it's wah! Blurping all the water inside its mouth at you. Maybe she's in the dross. Ooh. The sewers. No, the dross. Definitely the dross. I wonder if a shy lily would actually tell us some secrets about me or about whom? I mean, I don't have many secrets, to be honest. I am an open book. So what do you want to know? Oh, I just noticed those feet go a little bit inside. Tasty secrets. I like to experiment with food. Like, I really like to try out recipes and adapt them in a way that it's kind of budget friendly. Let's put it like that. Oh, that's no secret. At least I wouldn't call that a secret. Make it a bit more bloated because this blurb is technically a bloated little drowning corpse. Ooh. What else would you call a tasty secret? I can give you tasty food. Something fun, personal. Let me think. I really need to thonk right there. Because I can't think of something deep and personal. Apart from me being a basement dweller. But well, who isn't? I mean, aren't we all children of the internets? Might as well save this. Oop. You're not supposed to see this. Pictures. Something I'm ashamed of. Buh. I like weird stuff. Like artwork where people go, what the hell is this? I just look at it and awe. Problem is, I'm not ashamed of many things. I don't mind people knowing that I like to actually sleep with a teddy bear. Stuff like that. I mean, having something to hug and snuggle is nice. I'm also not ashamed that I like to sing in public. It's a way for me well, a way for me to regulate my emotions. Because the outside world is scary as fuck. So yeah, I'm not ashamed of many things. If I feel shame about something, then it's usually something that... Let's just say I'm just not really good with social situations. At least I think I am not good with social stuff. People talking to me seem to think otherwise. So take it for what you will. Hello, Exy. Nice to see ya. I hope you had a great day. Girlfriend? I don't have a girlfriend. I have boyfriends. Yes, with an S. One of them actually being on the mod team. The other one probably still busy with work. Yeah. Still seems to be that time where he's busy with work. Yes. I love them both. Ah, you wanna send me another cat picture so I can show it off? Give me your cat pictures. My relationship? Oh well. One of my boys is far away. The one lurking in the shadows here on the stream. Love to see him more than just once a year, but well, it is what it is. The other one is a lovely kind of forever DM. It's a big bear. And an awesome kind of guy. At least that's what I think. Not sure if he thinks the same. Yay! Cat pictures. Cat pictures. Oh my god, it's so adorable. Puppy Link. Oop! Wait a sec. I'll quickly pause the stream. Someone just rang my bell. Since it was a longer ringing, I assumed they were doing it on purpose. But I guess someone confused the light switch with my doorbell again. I absolutely hate when that happens. It's always the same. Always. Okay. Where were we? Ah, yes. Gotta get myself back into the right position. What's this song? Where is it from? Looks like something Sonic. Now the big question, do I want the tail to be an extra layer or not? I mean, it would maybe be a bit more practical if I did. Yeah, what happened? Yeah, someone for some reason confused my doorbell with another. Oh! More cat pics! Oh wait. There is something. Eh? What's this? Let me add that. Where is the picture? Cat! Look at this adorable cat! Yeah, I'm sharing the cat pics, no worries. If I'm getting sent cat pics, then I'll share them. Because sharing is caring. Nope, here we have an adorable cat by our dear Exie. Ooh, you have cat pics too? Oh, I'm getting cat pics. All the cats. Yes. I'm going to become a crazy cat lady at some point. And ooh, mouse. I like mice. Mice can be adorable. Too bad they don't live for long. I mean, like 2 to 3 years. In best cases, like 5. It's kind of sad. And annoying. Mice deserve more. So that's a mouse pic. Let me share the other cat. Ain't she pretty? Ain't she pretty? I do get my cat pics via Discord. I think I should start actually making a Discord server. Oh, sorry. Ah! You've learned how to run V20. Oh my god, Squigums. Squigums, you're awesome. I need my Malkavian Goose? Goose? I'm getting goose goose plushie. Okay, then I show off that goose pic as well. As long as it's not a fool's pic. Well, that came across wrong. Whoop! Goose. If it were multiple, we had geese. Ooh, life size. Well, that's kind of cool. As long as it's not as aggressive as a goose. But it's a plush, so I'm not worried. Maybe I should actually start an extra Discord server just for sending me pics that I can show off during stream. Because I like doing that every now and then. Right now I've been working on World of Darkness actual drama set in Atlantic City. Damn! So your milk would be fun to throw into the Urban Decay. Oh yeah! Oh god, yeah! I'd love to. I'd absolutely love to. It's been so long since I last actually played Vampire the Masquerade. Ooh. It's been so damn long. However, back to the scheduled program, kind of. Well, it wasn't quite scheduled, but you get the point. So, where were. Oh. I'm an anarchy Malk. I'm definitely an anarchy Malk. So we can get along, but well, I'm living by my own rules. Rules of common sense. So yeah, I might hold up the masquerade when playing a Malk. However, only when it makes sense. Oh. Yeah, sorry. We're not going to be friends, it seems. Nah, just kidding. You're alright. You're wrong, but you're alright. Why should I respect outdated rules if they make no sense anymore? Well, okay. Oh. Nah. My rules may be based on the ancient stuff, however, I still live by my own. If you need ancient rules to live by, you gotta ask yourself, why don't you use common sense? Why do you need someone to teach you rules? Or why do you need something to teach you rules to a decent life? If living by don't do to others what you don't want to be done to you makes more sense. Doesn't always work perfectly, I admit. Especially if you have to work in self-defense. But overall, that rule probably makes the most sense. If rules become a subjective matter, then chaos will be... A little bit of chaos never hurt anyone. I mean, the chaos theory exists. Okay, let's use a light blue for that layer. Let alone that we are kind of a product of chaos. Considering that life kind of erupted out of a chaotic mess of proteins and atoms and bacteria, all the things. I think you can kind of hear that I have no clue what I'm talking about, right? But at least I'm trying. I'm trying. Ooh, that's a nice one. There's certainly room for rules. But not all rules make sense. As I said, not all rules make sense. And I only follow rules that make sense to me. Like not hurting other people. At least not willingly. I mean, accidents happen. Oh, wait. Right. This guy is also getting his own layer. It's just for me more that if you need someone else to tell you what the rules are, instead of figuring out that there should be a set of rules that everyone can agree to because they are logical for a functioning society. Yeah, you should ask yourself why. Why do you need someone else to tell you? Especially when you're taught that, well, everything you do to others can come back to you at some point. I think that's also a good rule to live by. Everything you do to others can and will come back to you. One way or another. Might not be by law, but well, there's other ways for it for karma to strike. Let's put it like that. Not all people can make their... As I said, you should then ask yourself, why? Evil people don't follow rules, even if they have them. Evil people don't give a flying shit about your rules or anyone else's rules. Doesn't matter how much there are. Evil people are also not obedient. They just break rules left and right. So. Oh, lawful evil is fun. They use the rules for their gain. They are a very special kind of evil. However, we have ads in about 1.5 minutes. So I'll then pause the stream for you guys that are not subscribed yet. Rules are kind of funny that way. Ooh, okay. Egg. Egg. Why the egg? Oh damn, that reminds me. Definitely need to fetch some eggs next time I'm going grocery shopping. And ketchup. Because I tried making okonomiyaki. However, I'll tell you about it after the ads. Also, I should... It's... Come on. Depends. There we go. There come the ads. Um. Ads are over? Why did no one tell me? We're back. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Ooh! Thank you very much.
GS just resubscribed for 3 months.
Oh, for 3 months? Thank you very, very much. You're awesome. Oh, for 3 months in a row. Damn! Ah, also getting that founder's badge is great, isn't it? Feels good. Ah. My back is itchy. However, we have a lily to paint. A very shy one, but we have a lily. So, what we're gonna do is add a group for every layer that we have here, because Krita is kind of funky when it comes to clipping. Ah, whoop, whoop, wah. Let's see. Let's go for references. And let's get the skin first. Skin color. Best would be to pick it from the arm. This is going to be a lot of selecting. Whoop, 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 whoop. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Also kind of funky how people just leave because of the ads. Yeah, gotta live. I am but a humble artist. At least I try to be as humble as I can. It's cool to not have ads even when not subbed. I can't go for absolutely no ads. That would be kind of icky. So I just pause for the people, so no one's actually missing out on anything. Because it just feels wrong. Hey, that's a nice blue. Oh, right, because of where you live. Right. I forgot. Well, lucky you. Oh, still thank you for the subs. Trust me, it helps a lot. Also kind of boosts my ego in a good kind of way. If my ego is ever going to completely blow up, that's not quite the color I'm looking for. Come on. No. There. For me, it was like $4.37, so it's okay. Well, I am a very, very humble tuber of the V's. But yeah, if I ever happen to become one of those people that have an absolutely blown up ego, please yell at me. Yell at me and tell me that I'm an asshole. Because I never want to get there. I really do. It just... I've seen people like that. And it always annoys me so bad. Yeah, just yell at me if my ego blows up. Though I think that I'm a little bit too old for that. We'll see. No one's too old for anything. You're kind of right there. You're kind of right there. I have to agree. Oh no! The cat is screaming at you. Feed him! Feed him all of your, I don't, whoa. Whoa. That looked a bit too dark. Whoopsie. I actually wanted her eye color there. There we go. That looks more like it. That blue first looks pretty strong. Sonic EXE eyes be like, kinda. And this one's also getting a bit of a translucent layer. Because it's just tears. Swoop, swoop, swoop. Swoop, swoop. Let's see. By the way, right now I'm writing a script for video. Gotta be honest, I'm really bad at script writing, or better, I don't trust myself with script writing, so I basically just wing whatever I'm trying to do. Me and planning stuff does not get along. I just wing everything. If I go for this and pretty much just that should work. Yes, a little bit of technically I also need that white for the strands on the side here. A little bit down here on the ears, so I can also just Ba 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 ba. Fill in everything with white what I need here. I want to make a video for my channel that's been quiet for 11 months. I feel, yeah, I haven't been making videos in a long time as well, and now I'm actually starting to get back into making shorts again. Today I edited and planned a little Krita tutorial short. And on Sunday I actually released, well, a little bit of an animation short, something I already uploaded on Twitter and Instagram and stuff. Though I think that doing those Krita, those Krita tutorial shorts might help people. Because I can understand that Krita, for many people, is rather complicated, especially when you can, if you come in freshly. So I think if I explain especially the complicated parts that look familiar to someone that may come from Photoshop or Clip Studio Paint, then those people might have an easier time to actually switching to Krita. That would be really cool because, well, the Krita community is pretty nice. Okay, I need that blue. So give me that blue. Give me that blue. I said give me that blue. There we go. Ah! That color picker definitely still needs some refinement over here. Like this color picker. It's a little bit meh. Though that's also one of those community written. Oh wait, did I accidentally? What gives? I actually did accidentally do a dum-dum. Where was I? I forgot what I wanted to say. Yeah, that color picker and that reference tab here is also a script that I found in the Krita Artists Forum. And that forum is stuffed with great resources. I can only recommend if you're getting into Krita as a drawing program, look into the Krita Artists Forum. You find so much resources in there, especially brushes and scripts. It's amazing. Need that pink. Putting that bow on here. Extra layer. For extra color. Whoop. Also just noticed that I forgot to pick the color for the skirt. Getting all them details right. Am I a strange one if I use the standard crit? Nah, you're not at all strange. I'm just one of those weird brush hoarders. I really like picking up brushes from all over the place. I mean, just look at this massive brush grid. I am an absolute brush hoarder. And I even make my own every now and then if I need one. For example, let's see. This one here. This one I made because I wanted something. I wanted a painting brush with which I can do maybe with a different color. It might be a bit more visible. I wanted a brush that kind of switches colors with every stroke, so I can paint a bit more dynamically. So I got myself a painting brush that changes color. And also added a little bit of texture to it because it felt a bit boring without the texture, so I added a little bit. And now it kind of feels like something chalky. A little bit chalky, a little bit painty, a little bit painterly. And it's really fun to work with it. Okay, let's add some reds, some dark reds for the mouth. So if I actually manage to make more than 1 or 2 brushes, I might put it into a pack and just upload it to the internet. I like sharing my stuff. What one did I want? English, do I speak it? Apparently not. And a little one for the tongue. Wait. Should also use a different color for that. Does she have little fangs? Do I see that right? Here? Are those fangs? Because I'm not quite sure. I mean, she is supposed to be a killer whale. But then it doesn't quite work with the Binding of Isaac theme, I guess. Ba ba da ba, ba ba da da da, ba da ba ba. Okay, so let's use an overlay layer for a slight pinks on the cheek and the nose. Well, nose. You've sent what brushes you used, and yes, only two. Well, no one's forcing you to use more brushes than you actually need. Oh, that's pretty simple. Also, most of the time has its perks to use not too many brushes. I just like hoarding them and using them all, depending on how I feel about it. I mean, sometimes brushes can be fun to bug around with. Let's get close enough so I can pick that color. Ah. You just got silver, Gunnard? What? What? I has a confuse. Has a confuse. Why do you have to confuse me? Help. Nah, I think that blue looks better. I honestly don't. I honestly have no clue who you're talking about. Should I be ashamed now? Please do explain. Enlighten me! Oh goodness, this actually already looks nice. Now it just needs shading. Ah, the itches on the back of my head. What am I missing? That's a weird kind of FOMO to have. Not knowing what people talk about. Okay, after the stream, I suggest you search any game music on YouTube you want, but add at the end. Okay. Okay. Then I will have a look. Definitely. Okay, let's add a multiply layer, and I feel like I want cool shadows for this one. And a bit of a softer brush, because this is a bit too harsh. Let's get you. Basically, the fella makes funny versions of the game music. Ooh. Interesting. Okay, do not like that. Kinda. Maybe like this? Yeah, now it looks a bit better. Oh, that name actually rings a bell. Maybe I do know about him. Though not consciously. That shading would work well if in the background I put a little bit of a dross map on there. As in using it as the background. You've sent the standard profile picture. Let's... Oh. I like that kind of profile picture. I really do. Und ich will nichts dafür haben. Goddammit! Okay, as a little bit of context. In the German YouTuber sphere, way back when, there was a guy that actually made some lyrics to some OSTs. One being the Pokemon, the Poke Center music. And currently I'm having that kind of... the lyrics of it stuck in my head. Und ich will nichts dafür haben. Ich heile deine Pokémon. Oh, goddammit. Thanks, Suishimaru. Also, that guy recently started a VTubing career. Kinda cool, though he's streaming in German, so... not ideal. Not sure if he's going to ever switch to English at some point. Would be kinda cool though. Love to see him in the English VTuber sphere. Oh god, that's been times. That was back in 2010 to 2016-ish. Oh, you remembered something you wanted to share, then share away. Pic I took on the 9th of May. Ooh, wow. Well, that's what I call fireworks. 9th of May, is that some kind of national holiday for you? Fireworks. That kind of looks like hell is breaking loose. Damn. Wait, whoa, what? Oh! Oh! Now I get it. Nice. Yep, that shading works. I like it. I'm pretty sure I'll be figuring out a way to make a good background for this. One that actually fits the shading. Technically, you go for the background first and then do the shading? We celebrate on 9th of May Victory Day. Something about Soviets. I think we have a similar one. But for us, we don't go for fireworks because, well, obviously we were the losing party. Though for us, it's more of a Remembrance Day of the freeing of the Jews? Don't nail me down on that one because, well, at this point I'm just guessing, but I think there was something along those lines. Well, yeah, makes sense if it's the 80th one. Cause the last year of that was 45-ish? God damn it! We had that stuff for like 1.5 years at school. And I still can't quite remember what's what. Should be ashamed of myself that I don't even know my own national history. Unless we're talking GDR, that's a completely different thing. Funnily enough, in Germany we barely even touch on the topic during school. It's a shame. It's really a shame. It's a big part of our history. We're not even talking about the GDR. How dare we? Oh well, it is what it is. Like the best my school back then could do was like half an hour. Yeah, it has existed. Grade 10. To be fair, I only went till grade 10. So I only have what's called mittlere Reife in Germany. Though it's still a shame that we don't have that in history class. It's just as important as, well, what happened before. Okay, let's see. I think I need to turn down that sketch by... Yes. So I can properly do the painting thing. But I still want to add an extra multiply layer. So I'll put an extra layer up top, not on the bottom. Up here. Good. Okay, multiply layer. Or I do that afterwards. Let me think. I think I do that after actually painting. But what I do want to do is add some highlights to the hair. Might as well just do a little bit of... Could also do that in the painting stage. Yeah, I could do that in the painting stage. And the blurb is also getting a multiply layer. That guy has a lot of water stored inside him. Gonna squirt all over her. Oh. I didn't do that, did I? You didn't hear anything! Very bloated guy. I mean, if you're down in the dross, you have to be kind of bloated. Especially if you have spent the rest of your life... Oh. Well, that rest of his life wasn't that long. Ah, my eye is itchy. Looks kind of broken, doesn't he? Oh well. Kind of want to keep the sketch, especially the top sketch, because it's a good line art. So what I can do is, because Lily still has those markings and they are in a nice light blue, so I'll try to pick out that light blue as best as I can. Yeah, I think that works. I do think it actually works. Also, my ears hurt a little bit. because of my headphones. Okay. Eh? Oh! Wait. I have to put that down here, one layer further. There! Because I also want to shade our jar of tears. Could have also given her holy water now that I think about it. Though I think the jar of tears, it's at least an active item, so he has a bit more power. Gotta give Lily at least a fighting chance. Though still not my favorite item. I still prefer the jar of flies. Also, it took me quite a while to realize that the jar of flies is actually a reference to one of my favorite bands. Being Alice in Chains. And I do wanna put this all the way at the top, because this is going to be where the light is shining. Already works pretty nicely if you're asking me. So I need to turn the shinies down just a smidge. Hey Firemane, how are you doing? I hope you had a nice day. Up until now? Okay, let's paint that thing. Well, we also have 3 minutes till ads. Drinking your morning coffee. Good, good. I hope you have a good coffee then. Good coffee can definitely make your day. I'm gonna turn that off so I have a little bit of a... Ooh. I like the see-through here. It literally looks much better than the blurb here. It's not his fault. So I wanna... Yeah. Still thinking about whether to join your art raffle or not, mostly due to trying to understand the third rule that is listed in the... What's so hard to understand in the third rule? I mean, it's not impossible to understand. Two people will be picked. Funnily enough. I only have one retweet. However, the prize is a chibi illustration. Two people will be picked as a winner. It's not that hard. Also, I'm giving that late of a deadline because I have that odd feeling that it might take a while to actually accumulate enough people to make the raffle worth it. But, oh, my ad starts in 20 seconds, 20-ish seconds. So hold on to your butts. Okay. Let's put everything into a... Oh! Oh! It's prize with a C. I'm just being... I was just stupid. What? Yeah, the clickety-clacketing. And this time not on the twatters. I gotta scratch myself. Somewhere. While we're at it, as well also look for a bit more music. Hmm. Musica. I can't even read Cyrillic. Oh. Nah. Nah. Oh, we're back. We're back. I can't read Cyrillic for shit. I was just guessing. Because it made sense. I used logic to logic my way through this Cyrillic. Also, in the meantime, I merged everything. But you said it correctly. Of course I said it correctly, because it made sense. I logic my way through words and language most of the time. Just really hard if the language family is a completely different one. For example, I could probably not logic myself through... No, it did not hurt. My brain is nice and functional most of the time. I need a little bit darker tone here. I'm not quite... Okay, then how about... I cannot read this, I'm sorry. My Cyrillic is... That means hard to pronounce. Okay. Oh yeah, that's where my logicking through language does not work at all anymore. My brain had a stroke trying to read. I can't imagine. I don't even try. Because for me, this is just hieroglyphs. I can't even. Just gonna cover everything. Then go one color at a time. To be fair, I can barely read English half the time, and it's my mother tongue. Well, I sometimes got my issues with German as well. The more the writing than the reading. I kind of want to zoom in just a little bit. Yeah, my biggest issue with German is mostly actually the spelling. Because there are some things where I'm just going like, this kind of looks wrong, but it feels right. Ooh, almost got expelled from school because of low score for my own language. Yeah, I never got that bad in German. I always barely made it through. I mean, slowly picking up on German, and it is confusing me to no end. Understandable. Most people usually, especially when they're coming from English-speaking countries, they usually have problems with gendered words, as in the gender of articles. And don't worry, you're not alone with this. Everyone who learns German usually gets kind of hung up on grammar and on, well, the gender of articles. The whole grammatical gender thing. It is kind of complicated, and sometimes it doesn't make sense, but if you're just going with what sounds kind of fitting, I would say 70% of the time you're kind of right. I don't know why, but back in school I got higher score for English than Russian. Yeah, I think English is also a pretty easy to learn language. Overall. Idea of words having genders is both hilarious and absurd to me as an outsider. Understandable. I kind of get it. Though we Germans are probably one of many languages that actually have something like that going on. I think especially the Latin languages have gendered grammar, which is just hilarious considering how some people want to change language in a way that completely mitigates that, goes around that. It's just not working. Trying to change language in an artificial way, it just doesn't work. Makes things harder to understand, one way, and harder to learn. Because people that learn a language as their second language, they learn it the old way. When you're done telling them you have to speak a different way not to upset certain people, but then you're going to confuse them to no end. And that's just the part of learning a language. 10 p.m. Okay, I'm gonna go to sleep. Sleep well, Exy. Have a good night. And I hope I'll see you next stream. Like what they're trying to do to English and making it more complex. Yes, exactly. And what they're trying to do to English is harmless. Due to our to lots of our descriptors being somewhat gendered, like being a reader, ein Leser oder eine Leserin as the female. They're trying to turn it into something gender neutral that can actually be a bit of a bump in the road for people with disabilities or just newly learning our language. Especially when you're having a reading disability, that thing can really mess with you. You already have a hard time reading stuff, and then you're coming across let me quickly go with the example I already gave you, because then it's becoming a Leser .in, and that makes things unnecessarily complicated, especially for people with with learning disabilities, people with visual disabilities that use a screen reader. That's kind of not helping, because, well, and that's just one version of that. Some use an underscore. Then there is just a big I. It's just way too complicated. So I'm just wondering, why the hell are you doing this? You're doing more harm than good if you're just making things more complicated for a language. I know you mean well. You try to make it more fair, but in the end, if I go for the generic masculinum, which is basically just using the masculine version of any descriptor, no matter what the gender of the person is, I'm still thinking of men and women, or whatever. But they base their arguments on statistics that just don't make sense. Or that are partially rigged, which is just really stupid. But hey, if you're arguing against it, you're an evil person, right? I have a learning disability, and as a child I had meltdowns all the time. And I was learning to read because it was confusing, and I learned to read with older books, hence why I speak like an old man. Ah! Oh! Right, I remember where you were coming from. Hi, Vlad! Nice to see ya! Good that you're here. How are you doing? How was your day?
Made it in one piece.
Yeah. if you're having that kind of disability where you're having a hard time actually reading, and then you're reading stuff that's that far out of the norm, things just get annoying as hell. You get frustrated with the book you're trying to read, you're getting frustrated with yourself because you're having a hard time actually reading that stuff. And you get especially frustrated with people that want it to be that way. Because they just want to force their view on the world to you, onto you. And it's not helpful at all. It was frustrating and it still is. Yeah, I can very much understand that. I would be frustrated too. But yeah, visual impairments with that kind of writing, you might as well just give up on reading at all. Because you're definitely just getting a stick between your spikes? Is that what the word is when it comes to bicycle? Is it spikes? On the wheels? I mean, in German it's Speichen. No clue. I know you have no clue. Might need to actually look that up. I have an idea. Give me a sec. Docs? Custom browser docs? Let me see. If I can... http //cc. Let's see if I can actually make this. Oh, I like this. Okay, I'll put that down here. Whoops, but that wasn't quite what I wanted. So I actually just made a web doc for my often used translation website. So Speichen. Spokes. Oh, I was close enough. Thank you, Vlad, for helping me translate. Because your girlfriend is stupid. Because your girl's being a dum-dum. Kind of funny being a mix between somewhat intelligent and being a dum-dum. Because you have kind of situations where you go like, I know this and I know so much about it. And then you have situations where you're just sitting there like, I has a stupid. I consider myself to be an idiot. You probably aren't. But I guess that's a you thing. We only have one eye. Oh, at least one eye done. Ish. We're getting there. I consider myself to be an intelligence binary. I'm sometimes extremely stupid and sometimes I am pretty smart. Somewhat. Intelligence might not be a binary, but I know I can be Intelligence might be on a spectrum, but I know my intelligence sometimes is on a binary. Either I'm super bright or I'm just an absolute nitwit. So, gotta say, everyone has the potential to be extremely stupid. Some people just use that potential more than others. Do I want to actually have that eyebrow coming through the hair? Might look better if I did. But I think I might do that after I actually rendered the whole hair. I do stupid shit more often than you'd think because I am reckless as they come. Then just try to stop yourself and first think before you do. I know sometimes it's not as easy, but you try. My name is an indicator for my tendency for reckless. Haha, fire is often associated with being hot-headed and fiery, which fits me to a T. Oh. But yeah. Impulse control is probably more a skill than a, how to put it? It's more a skill than a personality trait. Some people just need more time to actually hone that skill than others. And some people, well, they have issues with honing that skill in the first place. Doesn't mean that it's impossible, but definitely not easy. I do think ahead. I usually just don't care enough most of the time. Oh, at least try. Especially when stuff can backfire on you hard. And you really, really, really wanna have some kind of little thought in the back of your mind going like, hey, Fireman, you. Just don't. Because it might go bad. You know? Can't help. You gotta care about yourself. So that's something you should care about. Nope, you're not. You're Fireman. You're not expendable, you're Fireman. Don't you dare disagree with me on that one. I know this is... Oh! It's from the Pokemon Ruby and Sapphire soundtrack. Surfing theme. You're sounding like my older sister. She says the same... Well, she gotta have a point. She has to have a point somewhere. Or am I wrong there? I mean, if she is not the only one saying that to you, and there should be something right about that. Take care of yourself. It's already bad enough that I don't take care. Nah, I'm taking care of myself. Don't worry about that. Nope. Not maybe, definitely. We both have a point. My big sister, your big sister and me. Can't tell me that it's not the case. Again, that old feeling of, do I know this? Should I know this? It sounds familiar. I think I want to first go for the skin here. Which means that I might just draw a little bit further in to the fringe right here. And then I go back down into the fringe to make the rendering for me easier. So I'm basically rendering from the back into the front. Ooh. Does that even work? I mean, it might. Ha! I think that actually works. And now that I'm thinking about it, let's put a little bit of purple here into the eyes. Then overlay it with a bit more of the... Ooh. I like the look of this. I do. I do like how this looks. Super Mario RPG. Also a game that I still need to play. There's so many games, but not enough time. Games, unlimited games, but no games. Oh yeah, yep. I do like the look of this. Also means that I need to do that shine again. Speaking of games, I have a game arriving today that my dad ordered for me. I have no idea which one it is since he wouldn't tell me. Ooh, you're getting a surprise. Nice. Nope. Depending on how your dad is like. Surprise could be good. Surprise could be bad. He knows you like retro games. That's good. I like retro games too. Nah. I think I stick with the... Yeah, but what I do want to do is maybe erase out a little bit. Then turn down the brush size. Spoopy. Very spoopy. And then blend it with the same brush. Ooh. Very, very spoopy Song of Storms. I do all of this on an extra layer so I can just turn down the opacity to see if I like it. Ah. This looks interesting. But the spooky kind of thing works with the Song of Storms. Oh, yeah, like this. I'll keep it like that. However, I have to turn off that layer. So I can... No, not turning off that layer. Pick a different brush. And erase out the parts where the fringe is supposed to be. Great! Got sidetracked by an eye! Ain't that great? Back to the brush that we actually used. Need to get really close on that if I want to render it nicely. The reason why I'm putting a little bit of pink up here is because when you're... I think it's called ambient occlusion. No, that's a different one. It's kind of showing the translucency of the skin, but I notice if you experiment around with the colors a little bit, it can look really cool, like here with the light purple in the eye. Kind of like how that turns out. So might as well do that on the other side as well. And zoom out. If you're rendering, you gotta zoom out a little bit. Okay. I mean, we do know how the fringe looks like anyway, so might as well just paint the whole round shape as it is. So we can then fill it out the way we need to. And I bet this eye is going to look better than that one, and then I want to redo that eye. Oh, I know myself. We're going to be in a spiral of this looks better than the other one. I need to redo it. I've been there many, 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 many times. Okay, we want to have our pupil somewhere around here. So Oh, she's a little cross-eyed there. So I want to move that pupil a bit over there. Is there a way to copy paste so they're the same? She's kind of looking at our blurb friend here. So copy pasting doesn't quite work. Let alone that I just noticed that we kinda need to change some stuff around. Where's that purple again? There. So, if you're not sure about something, especially when it comes to colors, just try it out. If it doesn't look the way you want it to, you can still change it. But just at least try. I mean, what's supposed to happen? Getting an itchy nose? Nah. It's also really nice to be able to experiment with your art. Trying out new stuff, maybe even trying out new mediums. This is something I really like to do. Because you never know when you can reuse those skills later on in life. I mean, maybe you're sitting there like, I have a picture in my head, but the way I'm currently drawing it, it's not so great. It's not actually the way I want it to. And then you're just grabbing different media. For example, if you're doing something in digital and you really don't like the way it turns out, then just, oh no, this is great. I'm getting goosebumps because of Green Path. Oh, god damn it! I really wanna have that also over here. Where was I? I just lost my trail of thought because Hollow Knight. Ah. Sometimes I just sit myself down and listen to a 10-hour loop of Green Path music because it's so nice. It's really relaxing. Overall, the Hollow Knight soundtrack is so incredibly relaxing. I absolutely love it. Got the wrong color for that highlight. Why did I do this? I don't know, 'cause I'm not thinking right now. I'm just rendering like potatoes do. Wait, no, they don't render. But I'm a rendering potato. Potat. Rendering and singing potato. Doing some artsy stuff. Because it's fun. It's just fun. I mean, why wouldn't you just sing out loud because you feel like it? Can definitely be quite freeing to just do it. I mean, it can look kind of weird to other people, but why do you care? Just for the love of God, if you're one of these people that are just not made for singing, and you know it, and that's really one of the things where I'm just going like, eh. Your voice is not made for singing. Don't.
Come on, let's get moving. We're not frozen in place after all.
Gotta go shower and get ready for work. Okay, see ya, fireman. Was nice having you around. Well, to be fair, at this point, I'm pretty close to getting hungry. So might also finish the stream soon.
What's wrong? Can't handle the cold?
Okay, let's add a little bit of dark here. I can just go over it with the dark shade of hair. And then go up a few shades bit by bit. This is getting pretty nice. Oh boy, a few people of you probably are gonna go like, what the hell is wrong with this woman? Because I have never played Genshin Impact. And I honestly see no reason to. I don't know, it just really doesn't... It just doesn't hook me. The game just does not hook me at all. What I like is artsy fartsy games and puzzle games. No, not the boring puzzle games where you just have your puzzles right in front of you. Nah, a little bit of narrative is nice. Or role-playing games. RPGs are really my jam. No, I've always been loyal to Collectathon and Monster Collector games. I don't know, I just like catching friends. And then I actually treat them like my friends. Oh, Jesus. Oh, it's kind of nice having some kind of monster collector that you can play. It's kind of like my comfort genre. Yeah, I think that's the best way to put it. It's a bit of a comfort genre of mine. Playing monster collectors. Like Pokemon, or recently I picked back up Koromon. Way too many mons. You already know. I have no idea what they're singing, but I already know. Do I? You already know. I don't know at all. Do I know? I don't know. Do you know? Actually, I wanted to be finished with this one by the end of the stream. Yeah, I'm far from done. I'm far from done. But it's also oh, my ads are starting soon, and we will be having a break then during those ads. So ads? Hello? Kinda like how it's saying ads starting soon, and I'm sitting here like, come on. Come on! Come on! There we go. Ooh, Kingdom Hearts. Tried one of those games. However, I need to pee. So perfect timing for the ads. Are we back? Nope, not quite. Oh! Looks like we're back. Good. Alright. Endspurt. At least another 20 minutes before I'm done streaming for today. Hello? Okay. I kind of like where the hair is going right there. It looks so fluffy. Yeah, I think that works. Just need to blur it out a little bit. Was not quite what I was aiming for, but okay. I guess I need some aim assist on my paintings. Da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da. Da-da. Little bit of a broken heart hair strand, because originally that strand up there probably supposed to be a heart. Yeah, about that. Well, the jar didn't said no. The jar definitely said no. If we can... Oh yeah, that looks like a pretty good edge. So you can actually still kind of see the tears here. But it's not a harsh line like with the sketch on top of it. Still kind of looks rendered. Also need to keep in mind that I'm actually on the right layer. Somehow I just keep managing to pick the wrong layer. Damn, this is sad. I don't even know which game that's from. At least not at the moment. Though it sounds familiar. So maybe I actually do know what game it is from. Nice thing about Krita also is that I can just record my progress in the app. Though it actually records the whole thing as an image sequence. So if you do the recording stuff on Krita, be prepared to dig through a lot of images. Oh, I don't mind. It can be quite useful. Because then you can actually pick out certain parts of the thing as a work in progress kind of thing. You don't have to worry about having to separately save some work in progress stuff. You can just let the Krita recorder do that work. That's from no, that's Final Fantasy. I was about to say that's from Paper Mario, but that's not quite there. Oh, it sounds close enough. Kind of want to pick a color that's somewhere in between here. Da, da, da. Tifa's theme. So this is Final Fantasy VII, I guess? Too many games that I have yet to play. Oh man. Now I want to render those hands. Why do I want to render those hands? I still have to do all the stuff in the back. Ah! Let's do those tears. Let's stick with the tears. And the stuff behind this eye, hair. Let's add a little bit of the dark-ish ink from over there. So it at least somewhat looks like a shade. It ain't perfect, but it's close enough. And that's what counts. Doesn't need to be perfect, it just needs to be close enough. Am I right? Oh boy, and there's the nostalgia mill again. Da 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 ba 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 da da ba do 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 be be ba ba da ba ba da 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 do 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 do. Do 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 da 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 ba 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 ra ba 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 da 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 ba 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 da 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 da. Oh boy, it's just the bop arms. Oh boy, it's just the bop arms going up. Oh boy, it's just Bop Omb's little kingdom. Bop Ombs are blowing all up. Don't get too close to them. Da-da-da. And he got his kingdom tight, 'cause you gotta have the fright. Okay, I should really stop trying to put some kind of lyrics onto any kind of OST. Sometimes it just works and sometimes it just doesn't. With the rhymes, yeah, I'm not good at rhyming. I guess I need to widen my vocabulary to actually do good rhymes. Also wanna turn on my lights real quick. Oh. Not a friend in You got a friend in me. I have no idea how the lyrics go. I'm very sorry for everyone that's let me just say I'm sorry to everyone who I ruined the childhood of just by being bad at singing You Got a Friend in Me. Even though the OG Toy Story actually revolutionized CGI filmmaking. And I gotta admit, I'm not a huge fan of 3D animated films. But I don't fault you if you like them. Because I would say that's a matter of taste. Mine is just different. Yeah, that's a nice ear. I just need to replicate it on the other side. Also, the hair looks pretty good. However, it's been a nice stream. We've gotten somewhat far. Though not far enough to actually call this done. So might keep working on this either in the background or next time I'm streaming. I have yet to decide. So, thank you very much for watching. I hope you had fun. I certainly did. And I shall see you next time. Until then. So that will probably be on Thursday. Stay tuned. Until then. Bye bye.